Hey, what's up, bro? It's your boy Cash. Him up, come out with another video. I mean, 2K16 playing now online, and we are winning.
Curry pass to Thompson, and that one is hammered home.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of
Go
this
subscribe
guy.
to my YouTube channel at Cash Space Hinema _17.
That lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Timeout call, Cleveland.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop completely. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Cleveland with it, trailing by 13. Here's James, and another miss by Cleveland. Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it. It makes it even more impressive. You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now, here's Curry. 6 points for him. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. They double team Curry. Pocket 6. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And it's sent back by Bogut. Out to Thompson. And there's the feet to Barnes. Top of the key, Azili. They double him with LeBron. Bogut with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Irving missing.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Barnes passes to Curry. Barnes dishes to Azili. Here's Bogut. Banked in off the glass. Bogut's got his first basket of the night.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Ezeli. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely. The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. Thompson for the triple. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Outside jumper. LeBron left side. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Thompson from long range. No good trying to, and that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
This dude's trying to either be cheat or quit or something. Michael 144-184. I'm about to say.
Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him, for those of you that are into analytics. That stat really tells how efficient the player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. They get a hand on it. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc.
Shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 15. The try by Thompson. And the rejection by Love. Inside. Attempting. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Green missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And that one's good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Get dunked on, boy.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
What?
Dellavedova's checked in. Brandon Rush is checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah,
sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys. Dad's leadership, really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he does.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Timeout call, Cleveland.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. You need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And the Warriors with a completely new drive on the floor. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson is screen on Barbosa. The try by Smith. Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, the initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
And for the 2013 draft class,
Man,
not
come
sure
on.
if there are going to be a lot of all-stars from that class, but there are quite a bit of rotational players that are effective.
Listen, there's still a chance to see a couple of all-stars emerge from the class, as there are some elite talents that just need time to grow. And overall, there weren't too many complete misses. Almost every lottery pick is a rotation player at this point. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
With this pause in the action, show you the NBA's highest scoring teams since the All-Star break. The Warriors, number 1. The Cavaliers, 4th.
Both of these clubs have been putting up big points since the All-Star break, and it's been impressive to watch.
A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And jumper in there for James. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Poked loose. Here's Dellavedova. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking at Golden State since the All-Star break, get a look at the numbers they put up. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Second shot opportunity.
Well, come on.
Last touch by Green.
Oh, dear, right now.
That's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst. And I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Here's Shumpert following the basket by Draymond Green. Shot clock at 6. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Nice D from Bogut. Thompson from long range. No good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And Bogut slams it in.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shumpert, no good. Warriors leading by 8. It's 3 outside. That's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Fry. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
It could go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 11. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 11. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Rush out there with Iguodala. And it's Green in at the 5. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It's Rush outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Rush has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. James gives to Irving. To the inside. Here's Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Warriors leading by 12. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
What?
The Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Irving kicks to Smith. Outside Irving. Thompson right side. Here's the 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Thompson. James has got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. And Curry, here we go. And he crossed body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. That one is off. Spates checked in for Brandon Rush. And he's good on the second. Sidors. In the corner, Iguodala with it. The dish to Barbosa. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The offensive rebound. Back to Love. In the corner, it's James. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
And if they keep up this intensity over the last few minutes of this game, it's nearly impossible to have a comeback against them. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, you shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Azili kicks to Iguodala. Moves back up. There's the pass to Spates. They double him with Love. And Barbosa has it in the corner. He kicks to Spates. Dishes it to Azili. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on LeBron James. And that one falls for Azili. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And so Azili nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 9. James dishes to Love. Back to James. And it's Love penetrating. Thompson misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's good.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the run.
Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, if we call that a streak.
Curry shot is off. Cleveland now, time running out. Irving drives in. Pulls up. The shot no good. Good D by Thompson.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he for his team.
Curry. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 11. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
I think you'd have to be impressed with the total command they showed throughout the season series. I mean, winning this final game and pitching a 3-0 shutout for the year against the Cavaliers.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Stephen Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And here's James outside.
No, why would you do that? Bruh, come on. Dummy. He gonna quit.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do.
You stupid. You stupid.
Figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? And the prize is insanity.